Well, hey there, colleague. How are you doing? My name is Dave Stuart, and I'm a high school teacher who's very excited to be coming to the miGoogle conference this year in November 2024. My work for a number of years has focused on student motivation. So in my high school classroom and in my writing, I've been trying to figure out how do we cultivate the will to learn in young people. What I mean by that is that human beings only get better at a discipline, at an area of study, at a skill set, if they do work and do it with care. You got to do work, you got to do it with care. As a teacher, I'm very curious about how do you create the conditions in which that type of thing can be normal for all different types of learners and all different types of classes. So why I'm intrigued to come to the miGoogle Educator Conference is because now we get to approach this question of cultivating the will to learn in young people through the lens and with the perspective of we've got this rapidly changing world of AI and hyperconnectivity. And so what does that do? What does that do to the 5 key beliefs that undergird well-motivated students? The 5 key beliefs that when they're present, a student is going to want to do the work of learning. They're going to want to do it with care. When they're absent, the student will tend to not want to do the work of learning, not want to do it with care. So how does AI hyperconnectivity influence things like teacher credibility? How does it influence valuing of mathematics or science or social studies? How does it influence the effort and efficacy beliefs? How does it influence belonging? These are the types of questions that I'm excited to unpack with people in the keynote talk that I'm going to be giving at the conference. And these are also the types of questions that I'm going to dig deeper into in my breakout sessions at the conference. So if you're coming or if you're on the fence about coming, come, because we're going to have a good time. We're going to be thinking about really timeless questions. These questions of student motivation, they're timeless questions. It's not a new thing that teachers are thinking about. Every teacher in human history, I argue, has been concerned about this, thinking about this, grappling with this question of student motivation. But today, our questions look a little bit different. The context within which we teach is in a lot of ways unprecedented. So join us in November 2024 as we dig deeper into this question of cultivating the will to learn in our classrooms.